Hi there, club members. It's a beautiful day in Bromley, Wednesday the 8th of September. I am going in the early afternoon. I had hoped to get out somewhere actually of note, but it's just been a hectic day, and then I'm afraid events I'm rather overtaken by later on because we're back to school, there's school trips, there's university entries to consider, there's a whole raft of meetings, which means that I won't be able to do the President's News at the appointed hour this evening, much as I would love to see everyone at either the track or Old Backahamians, which is proving to be such a splendid venue for us. People very much enjoying that, and that's working well. I can see that Dennis and Dick Griffin, they're getting the dinner orders in, and certainly from what I can see, those dinner orders are getting received well by the members that are choosing to come down and have a shower down at the Old Becks Clubhouse. I believe Nick Brooks has had the showers repaired, so Ken, you can get your one weekly shower again for free down at Old Becks. The water is sorted out, so I know that'll be a great relief to Steve and Nicola. Anyway, moving on to the news. This weekend we had a winter meeting of the lower YDL age group at Medway, that awful weather, and then at Dartford the next day, the upper age group. Gosh, it was absolutely glorious. It was a sweltering day over at that blue track. Really enjoyable, like being at some kind of Mediterranean meeting, which really was great. I haven't seen the overall results, but certainly from what I could judge by the meeting at Dartford, I think Blackheath will have won that meeting comfortably. It was a very good afternoon. Really enjoyed seeing the people that I did down there. John Wakeman was there, bringing the poles down for his athletes. A little bit of good news from the pole vault group actually for later in the news. I saw Tim Souter. Not seen him for a while. Obviously got his head down, buried in the work at Norman Park, but great to see him out doing a bit of team management. He did give me the incredible news that Blackheath and Bromley ladies came out top in the whole country as a result of their performance at the British Athletics Championships. So really great. That would have been down to the likes of Dina Asher-Smith, Becca Walton. I know Neve Bridson-Hubbard made the final in the 1500 metres back then. All of these performances contributed to a substantial team effort, which meant that Blackheath and Bromley came out first ahead of many other clubs. Our men were also in the top 8, by the way. So a terrific all-round performance for the club at the British Championships. So well done to those athletes and obviously their coaches that have supported them and enabled them to do such great performances. On the very big stage, Hollie Arnold MBE was third in the Paralympics. I mean, that was I loved that competition. That was a great competition. I've been talking to Alan Stevens over in New Zealand before that competition because he was very well aware of the rivalry of the two Hollies. Hollie Arnold and Hollie Robinson. So he flagged that to me, and what a competition it proved to be, because Hollie leading all the way through that competition, and then really heartbreaking in the pouring driving rain to see Hollie Robinson pulling out a tremendous throw, and then the newcomer, the Dutch athlete who'd been threatening all the way through the competition, came in and put one together at the end, and it was just all too much. But I mean, Hollie, to have achieved a bronze at the Paralympics, it was a sensational performance for us at the club. We thought it was absolutely terrific, really great, and hope you're back safely from Tokyo, but all very pleased and proud of you and that performance. So that was there at the Paralympics. Elsewhere we had the Wanda Diamond League in Brussels. Dina continued her late season fine form, and she took third in the 200 metres with a season's best of 22:04. So that's really great for Dina coming back, after Tokyo. So hoping she can go to strength and continue that work. At Loughborough, they hosted the UK Schools Games. We had 4 young athletes taking part, to my knowledge. If I miss anyone, please do let me know, because again, a great performance by all concerned, all coming in from the under 17 age group. Ben Platt took third in the men's pole vault with a vault of 3.90 meters. Jodie Self ran 11.48 over the 80-metre hurdles. Gypsy Nash, great season for her. She took 5th with 45.63 in the ladies' hammer. And Bryden Duncan, again, another person with a great season, he took 6th in the men's discus with a throw of 45.63. But coming up now to the pole vault news, last night at Ashford, there was a late season open meeting. I can tell you that the under 13 boys club record was absolutely smashed to smithereens by Charlie Platt. He improved his own record by 30 centimetres. He vaulted 3.10 meters. That puts Charlie third on the all-time list. So really, really great performance, ahead of some really significant names on that list too. So really, really good, Charlie. Hope you can maintain that performance all the way to being a senior athlete. And under his stewardship, the previous club record, which was I think held by friend and colleague Finn Kittredge, he's improved that by a staggering 80 centimetres. So really big performance from Charlie down there. I do believe a lot of the rest of the group that were there, including people like Finn, I think Ethan Kittredge got a PB last night as well. I think Hollie Platt got a PB too. So it was a great evening down at Ashford for the pole vault group. Really well done to all of them. This weekend we have the Southern Athletics League at Norman Park. So a home match. Do hope you can all get down for that one. It should be great. We are looking for volunteers. We're hoping to have a beer tent and a barbecue, but there's other jobs as well that we could do with some help with. So get in contact with Claire Ostrich and Alice Platt if you are able to offer any help at all. And the following week we have the Will Boltons, first cross-country event for ages. We are still in need of help of marshalling. I think I saw a post that they're just looking for 2. Can we not find 2 people in a club of 800 to come and help? That would be great. So if you can spare some time down at Sparrow's Den, then you can get in touch with me or with Bob Cliff, and we can get that sorted out for the Will Boltons next week. That's all I have. I hope everyone's enjoying their Wednesday in the sunshine. Really great sort of end to the season, and we're on that cusp between the track and the cross country. So stay well and speak to you all soon. Bye.